Financial drivers. Every executive is under financial pressure to perform. At the most basic level, executives must do one of two things to produce a profit: increase revenue or reduce costs. For salespeople to build business value for an executive who is pressured by financial drivers, they must ultimately help the executive move the needle on either profit or cost, and do so in a way that's consistent with how his or her industry measures success. Operational drivers. Executives concern themselves with trying to determine how to improve the internal organisation and affect the financial return based on that improvement. At the most basic level, executives are concerned about having the right strategy, taking advantage of the latest approaches, and having the right people, processes and technologies to execute that strategy. Supplier drivers. As a result of Six Sigma, total quality management and supply chain re-engineering, large companies are routinely reducing the number of suppliers they buy materials and services from in the hope that buying more from a smaller pool of suppliers creates less complexity, simpler accounting, and improved buying power. If you were the executive you're selling to, your thoughts might regularly turn to pondering how to find new business partners, ensuring that they are the right fit, keeping them informed and educated, testing the quality of what they do and its effect on your brand, avoiding channel conflict, and making the relationship profitable. So put yourself in the executive's shoes. Explore how they do things today, and you may see ways in which your company can make a positive difference. The executive will listen. Customer drivers. Maintaining and growing their existing customer base, creating and enhancing loyalty, and delivering value are of prime importance to most executives. As a salesperson, if you can demonstrate how your product or service can add value in these areas, you will be seen as a resource who can help create a competitive advantage. And executives will want to talk to you if they recognize that they have a problem in this area. Competitor drivers. While executives immerse themselves in their own company affairs, the fact that you sell to many companies places you in a unique position to offer something those executives are always looking for: insight into marketplace trends. So share your ideas and help them see beyond their silo walls to how other companies are solving the same competitor drivers that they face. Globalization drivers. Globalization affects executives in a variety of ways. As they face competition from cheaper labour and production abroad, they risk losing market share. Consequently, to remain competitive, they must either drive cost out of their domestic infrastructure or outsource production and services to low-cost offshore providers. Either course of action creates risk, but as well as opportunity. Again, as a salesperson, if you can demonstrate how your product or service can add value in these areas, you will be seen as a resource who can help create a competitive advantage. And executives will want to talk to you if they recognize that they have a problem in this area. Regulatory drivers. If you have a solution that helps executives stay compliant with regulations and stay out of jail, and if you can demonstrate how this solution will work in the context of their business today, you'll unlock the C-suite every time. So, to summarize, understand what motivates the executive. get into the game, and use the right message with the right audience.